The end is nigh, the end is nigh, fucking run away, the end is nigh, aye. The end is nigh, the end is nigh, the end is nigh, fucking run away, the end is nigh, aye. The end is nigh, the end is nigh, the end is nigh, the end is nigh, aye. Yes, my fine people, we are getting this one out of the way as quickly as possible, as Alex Hallows is not available for both Baku and Montreal. So I'm a little bit sad about this because he always provides contextual moments and moments of great comedy, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I am Square95 and welcome to WTFSR as we look at all the WTF moments from the former simracing Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku. Yeah! Mission 19 is at it again. Practice at its peak. Have a look at this.
I'm lynching your family, Rares. Oh my... Oh my...
Whenever you need extra content, there's a few things to rely on. The internet, FSR, and Mission 19 to fuck up every single time. Beautiful duo, absolutely beautiful. Cool does his best Charles Leclerc impression as he crashes in the narrow section in Baku. He is stupid. He is stupid. It's 1 o'clock! It's me, saying 1 o'clock. Yeah. It's 5 past! Now Evan Hunter says it. 2 quickfire WTFs. Like I said, content! Boom! So Van Leeuwen crashes out in the final turn on the way to the pit straight and one of his tyres actually creeps through the fencing onto the other section of track. Now, I was worried about this because if someone else was on that circuit at the same time, ping, pong, ping, pong, and you would have deaths. Thankfully, this is virtual racing and no deaths occur. Unless I did it at Silverstone 2013, but yeah. For those who are wondering context of that, okay, I was competing at the GPVWC Formula Challenge race at Silverstone in 2013. It was the first race, it wasn't properly broadcast on air, but though I hit cops at the very wrong angle. I hit one of the anti-cuts and it flew me into the grandstand. A virtual grandstand, so thank fuck for that. So the broadcast for FSR has fucked up so badly that it needed 2 parts. I think that's the first time in history it has ever done that. Why? I have a theory. FSR have secretly recruited Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn, who is looking for a job after WWE, decided to get a job in FSR. And because he was recruited on, he tried to get his drink from the other side of his desk. And unfortunately, his teeth accidentally hits the kill stream button. So both streams have to be separated for 1 race because of Kevin Dunn's massive chompers. It's a joke, me just being an arsehole. Just being an absolute arsehole. But a lovable arsehole nevertheless because I'm trying to make content and I'm doing it for your enjoyment. Absolutely stunning. When it comes to street circuits, you would expect the attrition rates to be higher than the World Championship race. Okay, fair enough. It's not that big of a deal. But when the last few races of the season has the pro race have less attrition than the World Championship races, that means there's going to be an absolute major problem because you have at least 6 retirements in the pro race. So God knows how the World Championship race is going to be like. It's going to be absolutely fucking disastrous. That only means one thing: grab 2 of each animal and head for the bastard border. The end is nigh, the end is nigh, fucking run away, the end is nigh, aye. So Lattinen wins his first ever race in his career. I think it's maybe his career or just pro in general. But yeah, he's won his first race in pro this season, and like the World Championship last season, he's constantly improving race by race. So if you're going to give him a good equipment, he will do well in. So that's not a WTF moment. That's just a factual moment. He always improves with how many races he does. So good job, Jesse. Good job.
You're running out of fuel.
Bro, I'm not stupid, thank you.
You said you wanted an engineer.
Big brain, Mission 19. Big brain. Sorry she was missing for the last round. I'm sad. Pascal's back. Yes! When one base Italian is gone, you can expect another base Italian to take his place. Welcome back, Christian. Welcome back. So Ruben Machete is back in an FSR race despite saying in the last round that he's not going to compete for the rest of the season. What the fuck is going on? Ah, it's Armageddon again, lads. It's Armageddon again. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Fucking run away. The end is nigh. Aye. Now I say it once again, Ruben, please do not kill me. I'm just trying to make content, man. I'm just trying to make content. Because, like, you did say yourself, okay, yeah, that you're not going to race in an FSR race for the rest of the season. Yeah, drives for one of the assistant team. Right, so please, Riven, Do not kill me. Do not deduct my pay from $0 to $0. Just banter. Just banter. Alex the Who's form is slipping. That's a WTF moment because we never thought that a championship leader so dominant for the first 2 races is actually starting to slip. I mean, like, Suter slipped a little bit of it last season, particularly in Austria. But though, him slipping from virtually the first row to down to 6 and then down to like the third row, that is problem. That's major problem. That's major. That's big problem. Big problem for the Who. Big problem. Big problem. Major problem. Major problem. Kevin Dunn is at it again. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so everyone lines up on the grid. You think, okay, everything is going sorted and everything is ready for the race. But then Kevin Dunn, behind the scenes, had to do something. Okay, he was reaching for something out of his pocket, and then his teeth hit one of the tyre switching buttons, which means that everyone who started on the compound they're usually supposed to start on, like the softs or the hards, decided to choose it from every single one. So therefore, it changed just before the start of the race, and even at one point, accidentally hit the button on Soppinen's name. So therefore, his name disappeared for like a second. Oh, good God. Again, it's just banter. It's just banter, Kevin. I know you're not involved in FSR, but I'm just making banter about it. Because I'm a dickhead! The Machine spins out after 3 laps, breaks his front wing, goes into the pits for repairs, decides to retire anyway. But then we find out later on it's just game issues. Moving, please be easy, okay? Don't deduct my pay from $0 to 0 cents, okay? Just easy, good God. Gold Cheyenne has gone shy and retired from the race. I had to sneak the pun in there, so yeah, so therefore it's a fucking hat trick! Come on, get in! It's the 4th. It's the 4th round of clock. It's the 4th round of clock, come on! We've hit a new record! We actually hit a new record. 4 straight round clocks in one setting. Why? Because I was cheering on Christian Pascal saying, that's my breath. Hello, Rev. So broadcast issues again, and this time it's not Kevin Dunn. Surprise, surprise. So what happened is, okay, if Kevin Dunn was involved in the audio process, then his teeth would actually get electrocuted, because what we're hearing from the commentators is mainly just crackling. And yeah, it was a good situation. But though, hopefully they'll sort it out in the next race, I hope. But that was just crackling. But no, it happens, okay? It happens. The broadcast issues happen. I experience it, you experience it, everyone who broadcasts experiences it. So remember what I said about the attrition rates being lower for Pro than the World Championship this season, and that the attrition rate would go higher naturally when it comes to the street circuit. Well, surprise, surprise, the attrition rate for the World Championship is actually lower than the Pro race. No! The end is nigh! Run for your fucking lives! The end is nigh! The end is nigh! Fucking run away! The end is nigh! Aye. So Grandfist gets his first win of the season, WTF. I mean, he's been improving a lot. He's got a 3rd place in the first race, he's got a 2nd place in the 3rd race, and now in the 4th race, he gets the win! Just don't mention what happened in the 2nd race, because that was shocking for him. But Grandfist, credit where it's due. Well done. Your first win of the season. Oh, good God. So my MVPs for this weekend, again, it's going to have to be Cedric Bill, as he had the skills to pay the bills. I'll go get my jacket in a bit. But he's been so consistent in this race. As for the World Championship, biased as you may be, for the 2nd time this season, it's Christian Pascal. Like, literally, he had a stellar performance. Absolutely stellar performance. He even held up pressure from the Who on the final lap. And you know what? Christian, you're an absolute beauty, man. So both Cedric and Christian, 2 MVP, thumbs up for me. Yes! And before we finish off this, I want to say a little bit of a word to one Liam Duval. He's been going off in the Discord about FSR dying and everything else like that. And one of us has said that we've had so many views that he has for Wolves Esports. And then he commented saying that he will get millions of views on his own channel. I fucking did. Let's have a look. How could you have a million views on your personal channel when your personal channel doesn't even exist. Fucking bullshit! Get out! That is all the WTF moments from Azerbaijan. I'll see you for the next race. And yeah, it's been quite fun, this one. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ta!